Hello guys, welcome to our Python Bootcamp series. So today we are going to continue functions. Okay, so I already explained lambda function. Okay, in previous video. If you have any doubt, then please go and watch my previous video. I already mentioned link in description. Okay, I'm going to share my screen and wait a minute. So what is map function? I'm using map, okay, here. So what is the map function? Map function applies a function to each element of one or more iterable. Okay, so we can apply each element of one or more iterables like list, tuples, etc., and return the iterator which you can convert to a list. Okay, so here you can see here syntax of map function. Okay, I need to use map here first of all, and this is the function and this is the iterable. Okay, or with multiple line you need to use map in bracket function iterable 1 iterable 2 by, you can separate it by comma. Okay, these iterables. Okay, so here first example using a normal function. Okay, so here I'm going to here I'm going to define square. Square fx return x into x. Oh. Now I'm going to define number in list. Okay, so here I have 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. Okay, so result equals to list, and I'm going to use map, and here I'm going to use iterables. Okay, map, inside this I'm going to use this function square, square square. I'm going past number that is in list. Okay, now we can print result. Okay, so s should be in capital. Okay, so you can see here this is the function name is square. Okay, I'm going to use parameter that is x and return x into x, means it will give you a square of numbers. Okay, so we have number equals to 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so it will pick number one by one and it will do square of every number. Okay, so here result equals to list. In list I use map. Here this is a, I mean list in square bracket, and here I'm going to use map because I want list in output, and here I'm going to use map because it will do square of each element. Okay, so here I'm going to pass here this function square and number, these are the number, it will do square of these number. Okay, now I am going to run this code. So I got 1 4 9 16 and 25. Okay, so here 1 2 3 4 5, and it will become 1 4 9 16 and 25 after the square of each number. So here you can see list, map, square and number. Here this is the syntax map function name. So I already give this function name here, map function name, and here iterable numbers. Okay, so I provide here iterables, or I want output in list, so that's why I wrote list here. Now I'm going to move in example 2 using a lambda function. Okay, it will give you same result, just another syntax using a lambda or anonymous function. So here you can see, actually I am going to use this list again, and variable name is number1 equals to this, and number2 equals to this. 2 3. I have two lists, 1 2 3 and 4 5 6. 1 2 3 element in one list, that is number. Okay, another list equals to name 2, and here I have elements 4 comma 5 comma 6. Okay, now I'm going to use lambda function. I'm just creating one variable, added number. Added number equals to list, because I want output in list. I am going to use map because I want operation for each element. Okay, here I'm just going to write lambda. Okay, here inside the lambda I just need to write variable name, arguments, so you can say arguments x and y, and here I'm going to write its operation x plus y. Okay, and here I'm passing number 1 comma number 2. Okay, so this is a I'm going to use here map function. Okay, and map with the lambda function. Okay, so I already teach you what is lambda function. So we can define lambda like this. We need to write lambda here, and after this we need to pass here parameters here. This place is for parameter x, and this place is for parameters, and this place for operations or expression. You can say expressions. Okay, and here these are the variables. Number 1, in number 1 I have list 1 2 3, and this is the number 2 variable, and I have here 4 comma 5 comma 6 element. These are the element inside the number 2 list. Okay, and here I want output, and I am going to use map because I want operation for each element. Actually I want to add each element. Okay, so here I got output print added numbers. Okay, so here I got 5 7 9. Okay, 1 plus 4 5, 2 plus 5 7, 3 plus 6 9. I hope you got it. Now you can see mapping over the multiple iterable. Each pair of element 1 comma 4 2 comma 5 3 comma 6 are added together. Okay, so I have number 1 equals to 1 2 3, and number 2 equals to 4 5 6. So added number equals to list map lambda. Okay, this is same. I already explained this to you. Okay, using a lambda function. So this is also by using lambda. Okay, I can write one program or here. If we have numbers equals to number 1 equals to, I have list, long list 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, I have this list. Then result equals to list map. Inside the map I need to write lambda. Okay, after this I need to define arguments. I'm just going to squaring this number, and here I'm going to pass numbers one variable name. Okay, this variable name, and this is the result. Now I am going to print this result. Okay, so you can see I have list of numbers, and here I am going to use map function and lambda. Okay, so we can do square of each number by using lambda. Here I'm going to pass numbers, and if you're going to run this, so you got square of each number here. Now example 4, converting string to the integer. Okay, so like you have words equals to, here you have list of dictionary. Mm, for example, mm, I have apple, comma, banana, and I have cherry. Now if you want to uh, if you want these elements in uppercase, okay, so I am going to write variable that we can convert it into a uppercase. So variable name is upper words. It will give you element in a capital letter. Okay, I'm going to use list map, and here I'm going to convert it into a string str dot upper, and here I'm going to pass words. Print upper word. Okay, so I got apple, banana, and cherry. So here you can see this is the word, and here I'm just using map function. Okay, output should be in list. Okay, map applying the operation in each element. Okay, so here I need to convert these word in a string, and this string should be in uppercase. Okay, and print upper word. So I got apple, banana, and cherry. Now map. Now this is like a built-in function for uppercase. Okay. Okay. So here I'm going to convert a string to the integer. Okay. But I already sorry, I already solved this before this. Okay. Using the built-in function for our uppercasing world. Okay. So okay, my laptop is going to discharge. I need to plug it into a board. I hope my screen is visible to you. Check. Okay, now it is perfect. Converting string to the integer. Okay, so here, like if you have number, and this is the number, I need to copy it. And I want to converted it into integer, so that's why I'm going to write integer number 1. And here I am using list, here I am using map. Okay, and inside this I am going to write integer and numbers 1. Then print int underscore number 1. So I got converting string to the integer. Oh, actually I need to uh, write colon quotes here. Okay, in every element. Okay, I just take four element. Okay, so these number are in string. Okay, because it has quotes, single quotes. Okay, here I'm going to use list because I want output in list, and here I'm going to use map because I want to apply operation for on each elements. Okay, here I want to convert this number, these numbers in integer. Okay, and print integer numbers. So I got numbers in integer. Now you can see mapping dictionary data. So here we I'm going to define one function get name. Okay, this is the argument. I'm going to return person name. Okay, so here I have pupil equals to list, and here inside the list I have dictionary which have keys and values. Here you can see name is key and value is Nidhi and value is Jack. And here I can see here age is just a key, and here I have 32 is value. Now name equals to list map, and here I am getting I'm going to use this function name get name, and here people is equals to this data. From this I got print the name, and I got the name here Nidhi and Jack.